everybody, this is Jewelyn and Evie. Welcome back to the vlog channel and welcome to my long-awaited part 4 of my Travel with Jewelyn Lebanon series. Boy, I'm excited to share with you guys all of the fun content that I was able to capture this day on 3 hours of sleep. And this was the day that I had originally booked my Tripoli day trip. I've booked 3 day trips for the time that I was there, so I was really bummed out that one of them was going to be canceled because of the protesting happening at the time. They didn't want a day trip happening, so it's all good. I was really sad and kind of bummed out because I wanted to be able to get out of Beirut and explore. And for this country, doing research on solo travel, it was either you're gonna drive yourself or you're gonna have to book a company to take you out of Beirut, because the transportation system there to get around the country, I feel like doesn't really exist for tourism and tourists in general. So my best bet was to book through a company, and I did all of my day trips with them. But this particular day, it did get canceled, but I was able to have like a free day of exploring and adventuring in Beirut, which ended up being like the best day during my whole trip in Lebanon. I met some cool people. I've done some cool things that day that I never imagined would have happened to me, all because of my day trip being canceled. Kind of bummed out, of course, in the beginning of the day, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just kind of start my day with an open mind. I knew I had a bunch of things I wanted to check off on my list as far as for foodie adventures and being able to see certain landmarks in this beautiful city. So I didn't think I was gonna have time to actually work out, but because I had this free day, I hit up a gym nearby, which wasn't the greatest, but it was just interesting to work out in a gym and just kind of find like Jewelyn again, because I just wasn't feeling myself the whole week on 3 hours of sleep every day. So crazy me, I was up from 4 in the morning and I went to the gym and started my day there. Because I started my day so early, nothing was really open, so I ended up going to this really popular gelato ice cream shop, and I had my breakfast there right after the gym, which was kind of funny. But if you go to this particular spot, if you're visiting Beirut, go early so you don't have to wait up in a queue. And during this time of year, nobody was there and I was the only one, so I was able to talk and hang out with the owner and sit there and just enjoy, which was really special for me. And from there, I went to some like random mall, which I felt like was maybe a waste of time. I didn't find anything interesting there. But luckily, from the Uber ride from the mall to Hamra area in the city where Bar is located, I asked him that day, where should I go for live band and singer and dancer? And I'm telling you, my Uber drivers in this part of the world, they rock. They have like the best information. He actually gave me some really good recommendations, and his friend was the manager of this place, which you will see in tomorrow's video where I end up that night. And I had an amazing night there, dancing the night away. And I would have never thought I would have ended up there, and I did, all because my day trip got canceled. So I'm telling you, things happen for a reason, and my day ended up just being phenomenal and full of adventure. Now I ended up going to see the landmark rocks, the Pigeon Rocks, which was super cool. And then from there, guys, I took another Uber to Zaytuni Bay and I walked that whole area, and I just imagined like it'd be super cool during the summer to be there. Unfortunately, it was still on the cold side, so there wasn't really much of foot traffic happening there, but very cool restaurants and very interesting place to sit down and relax. But from there, I walked by foot all the way to downtown Beirut, where the Souks are and where all of the protesting is happening. And I was there during this protesting season and the revolution. And whatever you see on the news, just know that there is positivity and life and love in these certain places. I went there and I walked during the day in that whole area where the protesting was happening, and I didn't feel scared or any kind of negative energy at all. I did see them kind of rebuilding the area, so all of the buildings in that area that got ruined for protesting, they're just kind of like rebuilding it and make it nice again. Although there was somebody arrogant, and you'll see in the video, that kind of bypassed me and said something to me that was really stupid and arrogant. But nonetheless, I walked through that whole area where the protesting was happening and nothing happened to me, and I didn't see anything happening during the day. The protesting does happen at night, but Beirut is big enough where you can just avoid those areas and still have a nice time. So with this intro, I want you guys to know that yes, I was there during the revolution and the protesting, and I did not feel scared or unsafe at all. When you are in the city, and for most part of where I was in Lebanon, even outside of the city, you see like the army out and about walking around with guns and in their big trucks, and that's just kind of how the country is, and that never made me feel any type of way because I was aware of their culture and just how things are there and where Lebanon is currently in this day and age. So I just want you guys to know that don't feel like you have to avoid Lebanon, or if you are interested in visiting Lebanon, go and enjoy yourself. Even if the country is in this interesting time right now, I had the best time, and honestly, like, I didn't see really any tourists at all, really, but it was okay. I had the best video. Also, you'll see at the end of the video I ended up doing Japanese food. I didn't vlog in the restaurant. I did snap some photos, you'll see in the end of the montage, but I just needed a break from Lebanese food because at this point on day 4 I was like tabbouleh out and hummus out, and I just needed a break. But stay tuned for tomorrow's video. You're gonna see where I ended up that night based on my Uber's recommendation, which I had a blast there. And then you'll see during the day I had this lavish Lebanese meal, which was definitely a highlight in my time in Lebanon. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 5 of my Travel with Jewelyn Lebanon series. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel Monday to Friday, the vlog channel Saturday, Sunday. You get a video each and every day. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Good morning. So I've had broken sleep, but better than my first 2 nights. I fell asleep right away at 10:30 as soon as I got out of the shower. Literally, the lights were still on. I woke up at 2:30, tried to fall back asleep. I think was able to sleep an extra 2 more hours. So yes, it was broken sleep, and I could actually like hear cats too, like making some crazy noises outside on the street. So like those little things will wake me up, especially like if in a super busy city like Beirut. But I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what, because this is like my free day because my day trip got canceled, and this is like the only thing that's messing up my time in Lebanon as far as for like the protesting goes, is that my day trip to Tripoli got canceled today. Other than that, like, it has not affected my trip, so that's very nice, and I'm hopeful for other people coming in to enjoy Lebanon as a tourist. Like, come. I definitely didn't want to cancel my trip because of the protesting happening in Beirut. Like, it has not affected me except today with the day trip canceling. With that being said, it is my free day, so I'm gonna go to the gym right now. I'm waiting for an Uber, which is super easy to get here in Lebanon, and then I'm gonna go to a gym nearby. I'm gonna work out. I don't have like a sports bra or anything, but I do have a t-shirt that I bought last night, so I'm just like tying it up to make it like a crop top. And then once I'm done with the gym, I'll grab breakfast and then start my day, and then let's see what ends up happening for my free day here in Lebanon. First Uber of the day, heading to the gym. Let's see what a gym in Lebanon looks like. I am very hopeful. Alright, so there's the gym right there, gym club. So let's see what it's all about. In like this interesting street, so the gym's right there, and a local person told me to keep walking and I will somewhat find the entrance. I don't know, by the looks of this street, I'm trying to be hopeful that this is a decent gym. I mean, better than the one gym I've seen in the Philippines, so let's check it out. So I just finished dancing here for an hour, but as you can see, I'm like in a basement with no natural lighting, and look at the floor. Like, for dancing, not ideal. So I think I'm gonna go upstairs and maybe lift some weights or do some abs and some legs for maybe like half an hour, and then I'm gonna get out of here and then figure out what I want to do for my free day. En route to, I know this sounds crazy right after the gym, but going to a very popular ice cream shop. The reason is because the mall that I want to go to doesn't open up for another hour, and this ice cream shop that's super popular is very nearby that mall, and they're already open an hour before the mall. So to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I decided that I'm going to go to get ice cream first, and then from there make my way to the mall, and by then the mall should be open. And this place is super popular. I don't know about this time of year, but if I go now, then there probably won't be a queue. So with that being said, it's just a strange morning. I've been up early in the morning, so it doesn't feel like morning to me, and I just went to the gym and I worked out on like messed up sleep. So let's see how this day goes. but I'm just trying to make the most of my time here. I'm in another Uber, and this driver don't speak English, so just making our way to another part of Beirut. The chaos of like Beirut is super crazy. So look at the mess here with like all the traffic. Take a look at that. But I believe the ice cream shop is literally right here, and I'm really excited to check it out. And this is like 9 in the morning, and I want to eat some ice cream. Look at this. I made it. Yay!
You alright?
Yes, I'm here. I don't care if it's 9 a.m. I'm here and I'm excited. Whatever you suggest.
Everything is fantastic.
Okay.
We have milk with manteca, you have chocolate, you have pistachio, you have caramelized almond, strawberry, lemon, rosewater, apricot.
Okay.
You can take it mix or full.
That's fine.
Whatever. Good?
Yes.
Mix or full?
Yes.
You want some biscuit or a cup?
Cup? No, cone. Like,
Cone.
yeah. What do you guys call it?
Biscuit.
Biscuit. Okay. Perfect.
You can call it, how we call it? You have the
Yay!
milk and the butter. We'll have after the chocolate
Yay!
and the pistachio,
Mmm.
caramelized almond.
Perfect.
Now the fruit, strawberry, apricot with pine nuts. Lemon. And rose water.
Yay!
And here you are.
Perfect.
From where are you?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Have you had somebody from Hawaii in your shop before? I got all my pictures, and this is like my favorite part of my trip right here. Okay. Mmm. Mmm.
Come in. Come in.
Oh, okay. They want me to come sit. It's everything I dreamed of and more. It's so good. If you travel for food, you have to come here if you come to Beirut, Lebanon. How long have you been open?
Not too long, 1949.
Okay, not too long. 1949. Super cool. Oh my goodness, this is so special. And I've come early because I didn't have to wait in a queue.
Not
No
that
people.
well.
Slow season right now. Too cold.
Summer you will have to wait.
Yes.
Now it's
So.
okay. Stop.
Ah, my happiest moment in Lebanon is right here. That's so good. Okay, as I'm eating it.
Eat these.
Okay.
These rose waters, then start the lemon here. This
Okay.
is the lemon.
And then.
This is sorbet. You have lemon, apricot, strawberry, caramelized almond, pistachio, chocolate, and the milk of the butter.
Oh, it's perfect.
Very smooth. You start with the rose water to refresh your mouth.
I
To
love
change
it.
the whatever you eat before.
Yes.
You begin with the lemon, less acidity. The apricot, a little bit sweet. The strawberry, more sweeter. This caramelized almond.
Cool.
And we degrade, less sweeter. Pistachio, chocolate, and the milk at the bottom. If you have some acidity in your stomach,
Right.
it will block it. It don't
Perfect.
get up.
All right, there you go. And that's how you should
will
have an
enjoy
order
it.
here. This is how you should eat it, just like this.
No, people like it. People choose whatever they want. This is the mixed one. You can put a little.
A little of each.
Perfume.
Yeah.
And since you are here, I will make you taste a new perfume that I did it yesterday.
Okay. Yay! So cool. Just enjoying my special ice cream. The owner's super nice. He's second generation. Literally, it's like a hole in the wall. It's so good. So normally during the summer, there's a big long queue that wraps around the building. But because it's so early in the morning and they just open, and it's not summertime. I walked right in and I got to actually have like a nice conversation with him, grab some pictures and just talk, which is super cool. So a very special morning here in Lebanon. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm in Beirut. This is too cool.
Good till now?
It's so good. What's this one right here? There's something in it. Yeah.
Caramelized almond.
Oh, it's so good. I can't pick a favorite flavor. They're all good. This is my breakfast right here. What do you call this treat?
This is namura.
Namura.
Yeah.
I hope I'm pronouncing that or doing it justice. Oh my goodness. So good. I will eat one bite now and one bite later. Okay, that was just a walk from the ice cream shop, and finally now the ABC Mall is open. But take a look at just the layout of like the city and like the architecture and the buildings. It's very like lots of hills and tons of glass. So we'll see what happens in this mall, and hopefully I can find some cool things. I always like to find some kind of beauty product from the country I'm in, and then maybe something cool to wear that I can't find in the States, and then maybe some snacks and whatnot. So let's see. Look at all the cool plants. It's so pretty. And some random mall that don't like me holding a camera in my hand. Kind of weird. But I love all of the plant life here. Don't see anything interesting. Just left the ABC Mall, which didn't have anything interesting there, but look at this interesting street. It's like tiny with lots of buildings. Kind of gives me like Paris or Spain vibes. Look at this. The moment where I'm gonna go to Bar Bar. I know some locals don't think Bar Bar is good and it's overrated. And sometimes I feel like that too with local spots like where I'm from. But I think if you come to Lebanon, you have to go to Bar Bar at least once. Is that correct? Yes or no? Okay, see? Even my Uber driver said I have to go at least once. Maybe have some chicken shawarma and some falafel.
Falafel.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go down there, and supposedly there's no protesting in that area, so I'm good. To Bar Bar, and my Uber drivers, like, they're so knowledgeable. I love asking them questions whenever I jump in their car because they're locals. So he told me I have to come to this place for falafel. Oh my gosh, I made it. Food, falafel, here we go. I made it. Tell me you speak English. Yes. Okay, that's all. Yay! One? Yes, just me. One. Yay! Okay. So cool. This is Bar Bar Central right here. Look at this. So I'm gonna get me a sandwich. And then from here I'm gonna walk down Hamra and see what I will end up. He's watching me vlog. Okay. Let the process begin. Yay! So cool. So while he's making that, I wanted to show you what the prices are. And the street, very busy right here. Oh, it's official. I'm eating my way through Lebanon. Look, I got my falafel. Hi. Ah! The moment has arrived. Taking my first bite of my Barbar falafel sandwich. Look at this. So nice. I got like 2 while I was waiting for it to be made. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So basically this whole thing was 3,000 Lebanese lira, which is probably around, give or take, around $3 for this, and it's so good. Look at this. I'm so happy right now. Oh my goodness. So cool. Like in a very busy area in Hamra where Barbar is, and it's just basically Barbar falafel, Barbar pastry, Barbar shawarma. There's like Barbar everything here. I'm so happy right now. Everybody's watching me right now vlog. Okay, I'm gonna walk down that way to Hamra Street. Oh, but this is just like so satisfying and like hits the spot. Oh, I love good street food. So good. Alright. Interesting part of Hamra. I'm watching traffic while I'm eating my falafel. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go left because everybody was telling me belly dancer's dream. It's so pretty. There's so many cool things in here, but I'm eating. But once I'm done eating, I'm gonna walk into this store because there's so many pretty things. Like the first time I actually hear the call to prayer, and I've been here for like 4 days now. I'm like walking the rest of Hamra, which is this like very busy street, and then I think I'm gonna go and see that very famous rock formation in the middle of the ocean. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Weather here is kind of gloomy, but I'm making the best of it. So let's see what happens. Uber, making my way to another popular landmark in Lebanon, but look at this rain. One thing I should know about Lebanon. Give me one thing I should know about Lebanon.
One thing?
Yes.
One thing, you know, the Lebanese people is cute people.
Okay.
The nature is very nice. We have mountains.
Yes, I see that.
We have sea.
Yes.
And between the mountains, high mountains, and to the sea, is it far?
Yes.
Half an hour. You go to ski
Mountain
on
and
the
sea.
ice.
Yes.
And you go down to the sea and you swim in the sea.
Yes.
This is rare things in the world.
Yes.
No?
I love Lebanon.
And we
Mountain
love the
and sea.
strangers too much.
Yeah. Shukran. Alright. Oh my gosh, my Uber driver was the cutest. He's so nice. Okay, look, everybody's getting their pictures taken. Ah, look at this. Super cool. Wow, look. Ah, so cool. I finally made it. They call this the Pigeon Rock. Look at how cool this is. So pretty. Ah. Weather could be better, but I'm gonna take this because it's not raining. But look at how gorgeous the rocks are. Oh my goodness, so cool. All of the checks off of my to-do list in Lebanon, and definitely if you come out to Lebanon, you have to come here and grab your photo op. Making my way through every place I need to go to. Zaytuni Bay, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. So a very popular place to like walk and hang out. And look, they have plant life here, super cool. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to see in this area. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk along this way and see what's going on. It is cold and gloomy, so not much of a place to like sit. But I'll walk it. At least I can say I've been here. My Uber driver this time around didn't speak English, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna walk this area and go from there, but everything looks like closed or super cold. So take a look at all of these places along the bay here. I'm just gonna walk and see. Along the bay, there's lots of different eateries here and coffee shops and restaurants. So during the summer, I'm pretty sure this place is really happening. But right now, as you can see, it's on the gloomy side and all the umbrellas are down. Things are covered, but very fun to at least walk and see what's happening down here. Part of the shops here, there's this super popular like bakery cafe called Bar Tartan. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway, I'm gonna go in and look super quiet. See what they have. Whoa, come on door, come here. So everything is closed, but imagine like sitting out here and enjoying a drink. Look at all the high rises. Oh, I want something from here. Chocolate cookie in a cup. Hi. Can I have like a latte?
Latte?
Yes. Like, can you make it vanilla flavor?
Yes, of course.
Perfect. Yay. Okay, let's see. Banana chocolate. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with the mango tart. That looks super good. All right. Like my first coffee shop, and this place is kind of everywhere. It's called Bar Tartan, and there's like a tartan bakery, and then there's like a bar behind, so it's like a combination of like coffee and alcohol and dessert in one. And I still have like my gym clothes on, like I don't have like a sports bra or anything because I didn't think I was gonna have time to work out, but today is like my free day because I don't know how much times I like had to say this, but my day trip got canceled because of the protesting. And with all the protesting happening, I have not even encountered any protesting or anything like that, but it is only affecting today for me because the day trip that I had planned got canceled because there's protesting in that area. Other than that, I'm good. So I ended up getting something from the bakery section. It's like a mango tart. So interested to see, and I wonder if like tartan, I think is only in Lebanon or in Beirut, so it is something that you see everywhere here in Beirut and Lebanon. Very good. Just having a little break, little snack. It's kind of cold outside. Good. They also like serve you a little cookie with your hot drink. I'm just gonna sit here and relax, chill out. I might go back to my flat after this, we'll see. And then maybe take a quick car nap before I head out to dinner. And then my Uber driver told me that or one of them told me I should go to this place tonight in the Roush area, which is where I just was, because there's a place with live music tonight. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. But for now, I'm just gonna hang out in this area, and it's like a super cool spot. So you see there's like tons of seating here, and there's like a bar area here, and then this way here is where the ocean is. And I'm just enjoying this area, but I can imagine like during the summertime this place is probably super popular because all of the outdoor seating is covered up, but I'm sure like there's tons of people and a very popular place to hang out when it's to Beirut Souks. Okay, I walked to here from Zaytuni Bay, like 15-minute walk, it's fine. So I'm gonna check it out and see what this outdoor mall is all about. I love checking out different malls in different countries and seeing what it's like. I do need to go into Spiney's though. This one looks like a really cool one. Whoa, look at this. Look at this mall. Okay, there's like cool places in this city. And I think out of all of the Middle Eastern countries I've been to, this is like the most built up and expensive country. And it's fun to explore. So I'm gonna literally walk down this area and then just kind of see what is in this section. But wow, I think they pretty much have everything and more here. I found the I Love Beirut sign. Look at this. So cool. I love it so much. I found the I Love Beirut sign. I love when I find these, not so much to take pictures with them, but just like as like a little treasure hunt. And I finally found it, and actually just randomly came across it. But I'm in the downtown area, and I think something might happen because there's a lot of things like driving by me right now, which I won't point. But look, I'm so happy to be here, Beirut. This is such a cool place, and I love being able to explore. And I feel like I'm the only tourist right now, but I made it to the sign and I'm so happy to be here. I'm in this grocery store, and I swear this is like the most nicest grocery store I've ever seen. Everything is so organized, and I found something that's made in Lebanon, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna take this with me, but I would like to find maybe a couple more things that is specifically made in this country. But wow, this place has everything you can think of here. I went to the dog section and I got these little training treats for Evie. I don't know, we'll see. But like, take a look at this grocery store. Everything is so pretty. Oh my goodness, look. I love a good grocery store from different countries. But this one is neatly organized. So let's see if this place is in front of Beirut Souks. The buildings here kind of remind me of like Paris or Spain. I really love the architecture here. It's so pretty. I'm in the heart of Beirut, and apparently this is where all of the protesting was going on, and there's a lot of people filming and like getting their businesses back in order. Is there anything currently happening right now? No, maybe later on tonight, but I'm here and I'm exploring. And I'm not Chinese. So rude. Can you believe that? He's like, ni hao. Oh my goodness, just because I look Asian. Anyway, I'm down here seeing what's going on. I don't see anything currently happening right now, but they're just like fixing things up. And that's about it. I think I'm gonna walk for a little bit more in this area and then see where I end up going. Again, this is my free day, so I'm kind of just floating around the city, seeing what comes my way, walking a lot, hopefully building up an appetite. But I literally just went around the whole block, and there's just nice shops down here, but currently no protesting. I literally walked from down there about 18 minutes to get to this hidden gem, and supposedly it has some cool vibes. So let's check it out, because I see so many plants. Super cool. Look at this monstera. I did share something similar like this when I went to Egypt at a cool restaurant by the pyramids with a lot of plant life. It's kind of like a hidden gem. I walked down the street and now I'm entering the front entrance of this cafe, and supposedly at night this place is like very popular to chill and hang out. But look, they have a big beautiful monstera, and I just love the cool vibes. Look at this. I don't know what to expect, but seeing this monstera here gives me high hopes that there's lots of cute things to look at that's plant related, and I am looking forward to just sitting down and relaxing. See some Tradescantia. Whoa, I love this. Dieffenbachia, some coleus. Okay, this place is super cute. Look at this. I love the monstera print, but take a look at the stairs. Ooh, look at the Tradescantia. I love this. Look, there's like a little tree house here. The Tradescantia here is like green and white. Very cool. I've never seen anything like that before for Tradescantia. Okay, I'm just gonna go down and see what's going on and find someplace cool and relaxing to sit down. Look at this. Interesting planters. Look at this. You have like tons of different seating options here. Hi. How are you? Okay, I'm excited to check this place out. Oh, it's like a greenhouse in here. Look! Look at this. How cool is this? It's like a greenhouse. So cool. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you can shisha here, you can relax, but look at the plants. Oh my goodness, and they have cacti here. They have like a little place for you to just sit down and relax. I love it. Right. Okay, so I ordered a bunch of cool things, and basically what you do is you order in this corner pocket here, right there, and then you get your little buzzer thing, which is like very American, and then you wait for the buzzer to go off, grab your food, and just like this place is a cool place where you have like multiple places to sit down and relax. And at night this place is very lively, and according to one of the staff who took my order, because of the protesting happening this Friday and Saturday, there won't be any live music, which is very unfortunate, but I'm here and I ordered some bunch of stuff. I got some grilled halloumi cheese, which I think is something I should definitely order, so I did that. And I got me some tea and then like a cake, and then I think I'm gonna, like, I'm already full right now, but I didn't really eat lunch, so I'm gonna start off with this and then see where my night takes me. But this is a very cool place. Like, take a look at this. I love it. A lot of different things in front of me, but this has to be like the most interesting thing I've ordered today, halloumi cheese. And apparently you eat it with bread, but I kind of just want to have it by itself just to experience what halloumi cheese tastes like. Okay, kind of on the salty side. I feel like this is something that you would eat like with yogurt. Very interesting. I guess I should have it with some olive. Alright, not bad. This is my first time eating halloumi cheese. I'm trying to think like what is the closest type of cheese that best describes the texture and the taste that I've had like in the States. Definitely salty, so I think it's a good thing that they give you vegetables to kind of like get that saltiness out of your mouth. Very good. And good thing I walked to here, because look at this. I got a big bowl of Fritz. And then interesting enough, I love trying desserts wherever I go. I've never seen something like this before, so I'm kind of interested to see what this biscuit cake is gonna taste like. And then let's try the hot tea. I just got regular black tea. Definitely need more sugar. So this is like a cafeteria style type of place where you can come in here. There's multiple places to sit. I'm sure like during the summertime this place is super popular where you can sit outside. And if I was like a local here, I would definitely be coming here to like sit outside and chill, because there's lots of plant life here. So that's another thing that's probably why I'm really drawn to this place, because of the chill vibe with the plants around you. You can come here, you can have drinks, you can have tea, you can shisha, you can order food. It's just kind of like a kickback place, and I love it. It's good. Okay, well, I have the vlog on. Let me taste this biscuit cake. It's okay. I wanted something with tea. This was a very interesting place to find. You literally come down the stairs where there's like some interesting art on the wall, a lot of plants, and it's a very interesting hangout spot. I'm But that's a shame that there won't be any live music this Friday, Saturday night, because I would love to come back here and just chill out. I don't really shisha. I don't. Unless like I'm with somebody who's doing it, and then maybe I might here and there, but it's not something that I order when I'm by myself. When I'm here right before sunset, I'm gonna enjoy this place. This place is so cool. I highly recommend it. I'm just gonna sit down, relax. I'm gonna eat my halloumi cheese. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this off. When you're done with everything, then you just go back and drop off your place there. So I like that a lot. But the grilled halloumi cheese, it's good. It's interesting. So I'm gonna hang out here and I'll pick up the vlog in a little bit. No, I'm good, thank you. Okay, so I hopped into another Uber. Getting around in Lebanon in Uber is the key to being very productive in this city, and it works so good compared to catching Uber in Egypt. Okay, Uber in Egypt is a joke. Like, you need an hour and a half to like have somebody to finally pick you up and like take you to the right place. Lebanon, no problem, just like the States. So I'm gonna head to, I want to say, a part of Beirut where there's lots of things happening and away from the protests. So I'm taking a break from Lebanese food because 4 days here and I'm tabbouleh out and hummus out. I need a break from that. So tonight I'm gonna eat sushi and then reset myself to eat Lebanese food again tomorrow, because I already had falafel this morning in Bar and that was like so huge. But I'm looking forward to trying something else in the city. And I still have a few more days to eat more Lebanese food before I... So I decided to go for non-Lebanese food tonight. So I'm checking out this Japanese spot called Tsunami.